All right, so here he is, the human highlight film. With respect to Dominique Wilkins in MMA, that is Justin Gaethje, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Gaethje.
I mean, Justin Gaethje has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. And when that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Gaethje does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. All right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem in DC. It's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name Overeem.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker. But the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
How about the presence of Alistair Overeem? Always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alistair
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, no pun intended, but you are in for a treat tonight. The UFC is live on Halloween. No trick-or-treating for Daniel Cormier tonight, folks.
Well, I'm trick-or-treating right here at the commentary booth. Got my hands out. I got my hands out. Give me some candy. I don't want a handshake. Give the boys some candy. It's Halloween night, and you're in for a great night of fights. That is good uppercut there.
With one of those knees to the body. And that one certainly found the target. Nice body kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
And there's that jab.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
27 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Oh, nice punch there by Gaethje. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly will.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Ooh, nice leg kick. Distance management 101, another punch lands. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not... Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Under 2 minutes to go. Straight punch. Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Gaethje gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice body kick there. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
That is a huge shot right there.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, uppercut. It's a right hand.
What an end to round one.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
They're confident of it.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the goal.
We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, strong hook to the head there by the Reem.
I need you to go forward.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Let's go. Set up that take.
83 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against the Reem. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Massive left hand. Oh, big elbow. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, nice right hand.
Overeem's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Real quick leg kick. Beautiful jab there by Champ.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Overeem swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Under a minute now to go in the round. Murderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big right hand there.
That leg kick hurt.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Able to block the punch there. Final seconds here. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Big power shot there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, his mobility hasn't necessarily been compromised, but his offense has been muted by those thigh kicks that continue to do damage.
Yeah, these leg kicks are beautiful. They spoke about their game plan. They openly told us this guy does not check kicks. It has proven true, and right now he's getting very close to winning this fight.
The number's 126 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Alistair Overeem. So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick finish.
Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap us.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Overeem's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, got to keep pressing here.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Nice hook there by Overeem. Yes. Well, Gaethje's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Oh, left hook.
Pretty good straight punch there by Overeem. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to... Both men going for the finish.
That was really clean.
Overeem gets caught by the straight punch.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to the back.
Overeem's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
He's got to try to finish here.
Back to his feet.
The fight's over.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO.